minus ty plus a t square equals to 0. And if we take x and y as be a general point, then what will be the point? Let x1 y1 be any point on the parabola, on the curve, or on the parabola. That means this point lies on this parabola. So we have y1 square equals to 4ax1. So we have this y1 square equals to 4ax1 because this point lies on this parabola. Now the general curve is y square equals to 4ax, and similarly we have dy dx equals to 2a by y. Dy dx equals to 2a by y. So dy dx at the point x1 y1, this is equals to 2a by y1. Therefore equation of the tangent to the curve, equation of the tangent to the curve y square equals to 4ax at the point x1 y1 is y minus y1 equals to 2a by y1 into x minus x1. So we have y1 y minus y1 square equals to 2ax minus 2a x1. So now what is y1 square? Y1 square is 4a x1. Y1 square is 4a x1 because this point x1 y1 lies on the parabola. Therefore, we have y1 y minus 4a x1 equals to 2ax minus 2a x1. So we have y1 y equals to 2ax plus 2a x1. 2ax plus 2a x1. That means this is equals to
উপরের পার্টটা একটু শো করুন না, দেখা যাচ্ছে
2a into x plus x1. A into x plus x1. This is the general form. Y on y equals to 2a x plus x1. Okay. একটা ফর্মুলা করে দিচ্ছি কিভাবে এটা বের করতে হবে, সবসময় এত অঙ্ক করা দরকার নেই। x square plus this is the general curve of general equation of second derivative x square plus y square plus 2gx or 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. This is the general equation of second degree. Now the equation of the tangent, to the curve that this is on, to the curve on at the point x1 y1 is for x square, the equation of the tangent will be x1x. The equation of the tangent will be x1x. Okay. And for y square, so it will be y1y. And for 2xy, it will be h into xy1 plus yx1. For 2xy, it will be h into xy1 plus yx1. And for 2x, it will be x plus x1. And for 2f, it will be y plus y1. Plus c equals to 0. The constant term will be same. That means just put x1x, or for x square, the term in the tangent equation, it will be x1x. For y square, the term will be y1y. And for 2xy, mind it, for 2xy, not only xy, for 2xy, it will be x1y plus y1x. And for 2x, it will be x plus x1. And for 2y, it will be y plus y1. And the constant term like c or a, it will be same. So this is the general form, the general equation of general form of tangent to the curve this. Now if we consider the circle, x square plus y square equals to a square. This is equation of circle with center at origin and radius a. X square plus y square equals to a square. Then what will be the equation of the tangent at the point x1, y1? So the equation of the tangent will be x1x plus y1y equals to a square. Very simple. Tangent কি জিনিস সেটা জানো আগে? This is a curve and this is a tangent, which touch the straight line at only one point. Which touch the straight line, which touch the curve, the straight line touch the curve only one point. Then those straight line are called tangent. So if we change the point, then there will be so many tangents. This is a tangent at this point. Now this is a tangent at this point. So here this point is x1, y1. And the equation of the tangent, that means the equation of this line. The equation of this line. And the equation of this curve is given. The equation of this curve, it will be like a circle, hyperbola, parabola.
হ্যালো স্যার হ্যালো স্যার শুনুন
কি হয়েছে? কে হ্যালো হ্যালো করছে? prove that if the straight line lambda x plus mu y plus v equals to 0 touches the parabola y square minus 4px plus 4pq equals to 0. If this straight line touches this parabola, that means this line is a tangent to this curve at some point. This line is a tangent to this curve at some point. Then put this lambda square q minus lambda v minus p mu square equals to 0. If this line is a tangent to this curve at some point, then prove this. First we will find the equation and the equation of the tangent at some point to this curve. We will find out the equation of the tangent at some point to this curve. Then we will compare the two equations. Here the equation is lambda x plus mu y plus v equals to 0. This is our equation 1. And the curve is y square minus 4px plus 4pq. It is equals to 0. Let it is our equation 2. Let the straight line on touch the parabola y square minus 4px plus 4pq equals to 0. It can be write 2 only 2. Let the straight line on touch the parabola 2 at the point x1 y1. Let the straight line on touch the parabola 2 at the point x1 y1. Now the equation of the tangent, the equation of the tangent to the parabola to the parabola 2 at the point x1 y1 is a equation a curve tangential equation. So here is y square, so it will be y on y. Now minus 4px, so it will be minus 2p into x plus x1, because x plus x1 instead of 2x, x plus x1 instead of 2x, so it will be 2p into x plus x1. And the constant, this term is constant, so it will be a same 4pq equals to 0. So that means y1 y minus 2px minus 2px1 plus 4pq equals to 0. That this is equation 3. Therefore, this is the equation of the tangent. See this. This is the equation of the tangent to this curve, 2 at the point x1, y1. This is the equation of the tangent to this curve 2 at this point x1, y1. But we have assumed that the equation of the tangent at this point is the equation 1. We have assumed that the equation of the tangent is lambda x plus mu y plus b equals to 0. So equation 3 and equation 1 are identical because there will be at most one tangent at some particular point. So equation 1 and equation 3 are identical. The equation 1 and 3 are identical. So if we compare, that means lambda x plus mu y plus v equals to 0, and the second term is here minus 2px plus y1 y, and here if we take plus that, it will be 4pq minus 2px1 equals to 0. So comparing, we have left lambda by minus 2p, lambda by minus 2p equals to mu by y1.
Sir,
Mu
you
by
have
y.
written minus 2px twice.
Here,
Yes, sir. It's not a minus 2px1. It's both places there minus 2px.
okay.
Yes, sir. Now it's fine.
So just comparing the coefficients, that will be lambda by minus 2p equals to mu by y1 equals to here v by 4pq minus 2px1. Okay. So from these two, lambda by minus 2p equals to mu by y1. Just find y1. So y1 equals to minus 2p mu by lambda. So y1 equals to minus 2p mu by lambda. And from first and third term, this is lambda by minus 2p equals to v by 4pq minus 2p x1. Now find out x1. So it will be 4pq lambda minus 2p x1 lambda equals to minus 2p v. Therefore 2p x1 lambda, this is equals to 2p x1 lambda, 4pq lambda plus 2pv, 4pq lambda plus 2pv. That means x1 equals to 4pq lambda plus 2pv. So if we take common 2p, so 2q lambda plus v divided by 2p lambda. That means lambda equals to 2q lambda plus v divided by lambda. 2q lambda plus v divided by lambda. Actually, this is equals to 2q plus v by lambda. So this is our x1. x1 equals to 2q plus v by lambda, and y1 equals to minus 2pu lambda by 2p, 2p mu by lambda. Now the point x1 y1 lies on the parabola 2. This point x1 y1 lies on the parabola 2. That means we have y1 square equals to 4ax1. So y1 square equals to 4ax1. Just put these values. So it will be 4 p square mu square lambda square by lambda square equals to 4ax1. 4ax1 means it will be 4a into x1. So 4a into x into 2q plus v by lambda. So this is 4 here. So p square mu square. P square mu square equals to 2q lambda square plus v lambda. This is p square. P square mu square equals to 2q lambda square plus v. So okay, there is a mistake. The curve is not this. The curve is here y1 square equals to not 4ax1. The curve will be here. The equation of the parabola is y square minus 4px plus 4pq equals to 0. So it will be y1 square minus 4px1. Sorry, y1 square minus 4px1 plus 4pq equals to 0. Since the point x1 y1 lies on the parabola, just put x1 y1 on the point on the curve equation 2. So it will be y1 square minus 4p x1 plus 4pq equals to 0. That means minus this plus 4pq equals to 0. So we have p lambda square. P square mu square equals to not here minus this minus 2q 2pq lambda square and minus pv lambda plus pq lambda square equals to 0. A simple calculation. So finally we have p square mu square plus pq lambda square. It will be minus p because here minus 2pq lambda square has pq lambda square. So minus pq lambda square minus pv lambda equals to 0. Just side change and taking common p, we have q lambda square minus v lambda or lambda v minus p mu square equals to 0. Okay. Next problem. Find the equations of the tangents to the conic x square plus 4xy plus 3y square minus 5x minus 6y plus 3 equals to 0. Find the equation of the tangents to the conic x square plus 4xy plus 3y square minus 5x minus 6y plus 3 equals to 0, which are parallel to the straight line x plus 4y equals to 0. At the point of the point of the contact, that means the point x1 y1 is not given. At the point of the contact, the curve is not given, but there are another condition given. The tangents are parallel to this straight line. The tangents are parallel to this straight line. Now, equation of any straight line, just let x square plus 4xy plus 3y square minus 5x minus 6y plus 3 equals to 0. This is our equation 1. And x plus 4y equals to 0. This is equation 2. Now, equation of the straight line parallel to the straight line 2 is क्या बेटा? Equation of the straight line parallel to the straight line 2. Equation of the straight line parallel to the straight line 2. If the lines are parallel, then their gradient are same. If the lines are parallel, then their gradients are same. So the equation of the straight line parallel to this line will be x plus 4y plus k equals to 0 in this form. Equation of the straight line parallel to this line will be in this form: x plus 4y plus k equals to 0, or equals to k, or it can be like this: x plus 4y equals to k. This is our equation 3. Now, let the straight line C be touch the curve on at the point x1 y1. Let the straight line 3 be touch the curve on at the point x1 y1. Now Then as the previous problem, equation of the tangent to the curve on at x1 y1, it will be x1x plus 4xy. 4xy means it will be 2y1 x y1 x1y plus y1x instead of 4xy, and 3y square. 3y square means 3y1y. Okay. Minus 5x. 5x means minus 5 by 2 into x plus x1, because x plus x1 instead of 2x. Now minus 6y. 6y means minus 3 into y plus y1 plus 3 equals to 0. Now if we take LCM, then it will be 2x1x plus 2x1y plus 4x1y plus 4y1x plus 6y1y minus 5x minus 5x1 minus 3y minus 3y1 plus 3 equals to 0. Now write the coefficient of x1. Write the coefficient of x. Write the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x. That means here 2x1, here 4y1, 2x1, 4y1, and minus 5 into x. Now write the coefficient of y.
হ্যালো স্যার,
Coefficient of, yes,
স্যার লাস্টের যে টার্ম গুলো লিখেছেন মানে সেকেন্ড লাইনটাতে 6y1 ওই জায়গাটা একটু দেখাবেন।
আচ্ছা এটা 6, ওটা ভুল হয়েছে, এটা 6 তো হবে না, এটা 3 হবে, এটা 3 হবে, তাই না? y স্কয়ারের জায়গায় y1 y হয়, সো
হ্যাঁ স্যার,
এটা 3 হবে অনলি। না ঠিকই লিখেছিলাম, প্রথমে 3 লিখেছিলাম, ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে।
না স্যার ঠিকই
প্রথমে-
ছিল, ওই জায়গাটা দেখতে পাচ্ছিলাম না।
আচ্ছা
আর লাস্টে যে 3y মাইনাস 3y1 লিখেছেন ওইখানটা তো 6 হবে একদম লাস্টে।
এখানে ঠিক, এখানে 6 হবে,
হ্যাঁ
এইগুলো 6 হবে, ঠিক। Coefficient of y. Coefficient of y, it is 4x1, 6y1, 6y1 minus 6 into y. And the constant term এটাও হয়ে গেছে, এটাও হয়ে গেছে, x হয়ে গেছে, y হয়ে গেছে। Constant term minus 5x1, minus 5x1 minus 6y1 plus 6 equals to 0. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is our equation 4. So therefore equation 2 and equation 4 are identical. Sorry, equation 3 and equation 4. Equation 3 and equation 4 are identical. Therefore equation 3 and 4 are identical. So we have 2x1 plus 4y1 minus 5 divided by 1. 2x1 plus 4y1 minus 5 divided by 1 equals to 4x1 plus 6y1 minus 6 divided by 4. And this is equals to This is equals to minus 5x1 minus 6y1 plus 6 divided by k. এবারে এগুলো সলভ করতে হবে, সলভ করলে এখান থেকে x1 আর y1 বের করতে হবে। ফাইন্ড x1 and y1. ওকে, x1 y1 বের করার পরে x1 y1টা তো আমাদের এই ইকুয়েশনের মধ্যে আছে, এই কার্ভের উপরে আছে, x স্কয়ার প্লাস 4xy একদম প্রথমে। দেন তাহলে আমাদের আসবে x1 স্কয়ার প্লাস 4x1 y1 প্লাস 3y1 স্কয়ার মাইনাস 5x1 মাইনাস 6y1 প্লাস 3 ইকুয়ালস টু 0। যে x1 y1টা আসবে এখানে বসিয়ে দেবে, দিলে সেখান থেকে k বেরিয়ে আসবে। দেন ফাইন্ড k. So if you find k, then the equation of the straight line you can find. Okay, এটা তোমরা করে নেবে। দুটো ইকুয়েশন আসবে এখান থেকে x1 y1 দিয়ে, সেখান থেকে x1 y1টা বের করবে, তারপর সেই x1 y1টা আমাদের এই ইকুয়েশনে বসিয়ে দিতে হবে, এখান থেকে k পেয়ে যাবে। k পেয়ে গেলে এখানে বসিয়ে দিলে আবার 3 নম্বর ইকুয়েশনে বসিয়ে দিলে স্ট্রেট লাইন ইকুয়েশনটা পেয়ে যাবে, ট্যানজেন্ট ইকুয়েশনটা পেয়ে যাবে।
Sir, the whole page is not visible.
The whole page cannot be visible at any time, at a time.
Sir, नीचे से
Prove that the straight line Lx plus My plus n equals to 0 touches the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 1 if n square equals to a square L square plus b square m square. That is the circle x square plus y square equals to a square if n square equals to a square into L square plus m square. Third, touches the hyperbola. X square by a square minus y square by b square equals to 1 if a square equals to a square L square minus b square m square and the parabola
सर इलिप्स से हाइपरबोला पैराबोला में आप कांस्टेंट पे स्क्वायर नहीं दिए हैं.
okay y square equals to 4ax it is x square by a square minus y square by b square y square equals to 4ax if ln equals to a m square. সবটা সেম প্রসেস আমি একটা একটু দেখিয়ে দিই আগের মতো হবে on here the equation of the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 1 so this is our equation 1 okay and let lx plus my plus n equals to 0.
স্যার কোশ্চেনটা একটু দেখাবেন, পুরোটা দেখা যাচ্ছে।
Prove that the straight line this touches the first part is the ellipse if this condition hold and so on.
ঠিক আছে স্যার।
Let the straight line let the straight line 2 touches the ellipse at the point x1 y1 or you can take the point like this a sin theta a sin theta b cos theta. You can take this point like this x1 y1 okay. But we know that any point on the ellipse will be in this form a sin theta b cos theta. Any point on the circle it can be in the form a sin theta a cos theta. Okay. Any point on the hyperbola it will be a sec theta, b tan theta, and any point on the parabola is 80 square comma 280. Okay, so if we take this the point a sin theta b cos theta, then one more step that is less than the last the last step is not needed. Okay, now the equation of the tangent to the curve 2, sorry, to the curve 1 at the point a sin theta b cos theta is, see this, here x square by a square, and here the point x1, this is our a sin theta. So x1x means a sin theta by a square into x, a sin theta by a square into x, plus y1 y, so b cos theta by b square into y equals to 1. That means sin theta by a into x plus cos theta by b into y equals to 1. This is our equation 2. The equations 2 and 3 are identical. So equation 2 and 3. So we have sin theta by a divided by L. Theta by a divided by L equals to cos theta by b divided by m. This is equals to 1 by minus n, because here 1 in the right side and here n on the left side. Okay, plus n on the left side, so it will be 1 by minus n. Now just find sin theta and cos theta. So sin theta equals to minus al by n, and cos theta equals to minus bm by n. So we have a square l square by n square plus b square m square by n square equals to 1, because sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So we have a square l square by n square plus b square m square by n square equals to 1. That means n square equals to a square l square plus b square m square. This is the first problem. N square equals to a square l square plus b square m square. But if you take this point x1 y1, if you take any point like this x1 y1, then there will be x1 and y1. So you have to find x1 and y1. Now just put x1 y1 in this curve. So you have x1 square by a square plus y1 square by b square equals to 1. Then you will get this result. And all the problems are similar.
স্যার প্রত্যেকটা ক্ষেত্রেই x sin theta b cos theta ধরতে হবে?
ওটা তো ইলিপসের জন্য হবে, সার্কেলের ক্ষেত্রে কি হবে?
এই তিনটে বলে দেন তাহলে সুবিধা হবে।
sin theta হবে a, সার্কেল হবে a sin theta a cos theta, because সার্কেলের ক্ষেত্রে a আর b ইকুয়াল। আচ্ছা, এটা একটা a স্কয়ার b স্কয়ার হবে। সার্কেলের ক্ষেত্রে হবে a sin theta a cos theta, so it will be a square also. And hyperbola ক্ষেত্রে a sec theta b tan theta, a sec theta b tan theta hyperbola, and parabola a t square 2at. for this form y square plus 4a y square equals to 4ax. If the parabola will be in this form x square plus equals to 4ay, then the point will be 280 comma 80 square. For this form x square equals to 4ay, then the point will be 280 comma 80 square. Because just put this value in this equation, then the equation is satisfied. Prove that the two parabolas y square equals to 4ax and x square equals to 4by intersects at an angle of tan inverse the two parabola intersects at an angle this. Actually, the angle between the two parabola means the angle between their tangents. The angle between two parabola means let the one parabola like this. Here x square y square equals to 4x and x square equals to 4by. That means one parabola like this. These are our two parabolas. Okay. Then their angle, then the angle between them, like the angle between their tangent. Let this is on tangent, and this is on tangent. This tangent touch this parabola, and this tangent touch this parabola. So these are two straight line. So the angle between them, that means this angle. This is the angle. The angle between the straight line. That means the angle between the tangents is the angle between the parabola. The angle between the tangent is defined as the angle between the parabola at the point of intersection. That y square equals to 4x. This is our equation on, and x square equals to 4by. This is our equation 2. Okay. Let the parabolas on and 2 intersect at the point x1 y1. Intersect at the point x1 y1. That means we have y1 square equals to 4ax1 and x1 square equals to 4by1. 4by1. So this is our 3 and this is our equation 4. Now the equation of the tangent to the parabola on at the point x1 y1. The equation of the tangent to the parabola on at the point x1 y1, it will be y1 y. y1 y equals to 2a into x plus x1. And the so it is y1 y equals to 2ax plus 2a(x1). This is our equation 5, and the equation of the tangent to the curve or to the parabola 2 at the point x1 y1. The point of intersection is same. Only the curves are different. This is x square equals to 4by, so it will be x1x. x1x equals to 2by plus 2by1. Okay. It will be 2b into y plus y1. That means 2by plus 2by1. That means we have 2by equals to x1x minus 2by1. So this is our equation 6. So we have to find the angle between the curve. That means between the straight line 5 and 6. We have to find out the angle between the two tangents 5 and 6. If theta be the angle between the tangents 5 and 6, then tan theta equals to, what will be tan theta? What is the gradient of the line 5? What is the gradient of the line 5? Y on y equals to 2ax plus 2ax on. So what is the gradient?
Sir, minus 2a by y1.
Only 2a by y1, because y equals to, in general form, y equals to mx plus c.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2a by y1.
Just put y, just divide y1 by y1. So it will be the gradient of the first straight line is 2a by y1. So m2 minus m1, that means 2a by y1 minus, what is the gradient of the second straight line? X1 by 2b. It clear?
Sir, the whole page is not visible.
The gradient of the straight line 6. 2by equals to x on x. So the gradient is, if we divide by 2b, so the gradient is x1 by 2b. So m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 m2, 2a by y1 into x1 by 2b. This is our tan theta. So tan theta equals to, we have 4ab 4ab minus x1 y1 divided by 2b y1 plus 2a x1. Okay. And আমাদের আছে আর এইটা, এই কন্ডিশনটা আমাদের আছে, y1 square equals to 4ax1, y1 square equals to 4ax1 and x1 square equals to 4by1. y1 square equals to 4ax1, কোথায় দেখা যাচ্ছে? y1 square equals to 4ax1 and x1 square equals to 4by1. So from 3 and 4 we have, from 3 and 4 we have x1 square y1 square. x1 square y1 square equals to 8 ab x1 y1. Okay. x1 square y1 square equals to 8 ab x1 y1. That means x1 y1 equals to 8 ab. Now we have to find the value of y1 and x1. I just put here x1 equals to 8 ab. Now find the value y1 and x1. if we multiply okay. So what is x1 here? Here x1 equals to 8 AB by y1. X1 equals to 8 AB by y1. Now put this value in equation 3. Therefore, y1 square equals to we have 4a x1. That means 4a x1 is 8ab by y1. 8ab by y1. That means y1 cube equals to 32 a square b. y1 cube equals to 32 a square b. So similarly, x1 cube equals to will be 32 b square a. If we find here y1 equals to 8 ab by x1 and put these values in equation 4, so we have x1 cube equals to 32 b square a. Now just put these values, that is equal, this is x1 y1 equals to 8 ab, y1 cube equals to this 32 a square b, and x1 cube equals to 32 b square a. Therefore tan theta equals to, and here we take tan theta equals to this 2a by y1 minus x1 by 2ab. That is, we have right here, we have written here m2 minus m1, or it can be written as m1 minus m2. It can be written as m1 minus m2. So that, so we can write here that actually this is the mod. So minus and plus this. Actually, the actual formula is tan theta equals to m2 this 1 plus m1 m2. So we can write m2 minus m1 for acute angle, or m1 minus m2 for obtuse angle. And for this problem, because we have this, so you can write this minus 2a by y1 plus x1 by 2ab. So it is minus 4ab plus this is, so tan theta equals to minus 4ab. Tan theta equals to minus 4ab. What is x1 y1? X1 y1 is 8ab. 8ab divided by 2 into by1. By1 means, what is y1? y1 is 32 a square b whole to the power 1 by 3 plus 2a into 32 b square a whole to the power 1 by 3. So it is 4ab divided by 2b into 32 a square b whole to the power 2 by 3. So this is 2 into 32. 32 means 2 to the power 5. 2 to the power 5 by 3. 2 into 2 to the power 5 by 3 into a to the power 2 by 3 and b to the power 1 into 1 by 3, b to the power 4 by 3. Plus 2 into a 2 into sin 2 to the power 5 by 3 and b to the power 2 by 3, a to the power 1 and a to the power 1 by 3. So a to the power 4 by 3. So 4ab divided by if we take common 2 into 2 to the power 5 by 3, that means 2 to the power 8 by 3. Common. We have a to the power 2 by 3, b to the power 4 by 3. A to the power 2 by 3, b to the power 4 by 3, and here b to the power 2 by 3, a to the power 4 by 3. So if we take common a to the power 2 by 3, b to the power 2 by 3. Okay. A to the power 2 by 3, b to the power 2 by 3. So here will be b to the power 2 by 3 plus a to the power 2 by 3. So finally we have 4ab divided by 2 to the power 8 by 3 means 2 to the power 8 by 3 means 2 to the power just we write here 2 to the power 8 by 3. This is actually equal to 2 to the power 2 into 2 to the power 2 by 3. 2 to the power 8 by 3 means 2 into 2 to the power 2 square into 2 to the power 2 by 3. So that means 4 into 2 to the power 2 by 3. So it is 4 into 2 to the power, that means 2ab whole to the power 2 by 3 into b to the power 2 by 3 plus a to the power 2 by 3. So that means ab whole to the power 1 by 3 divided by 2 to the power 2 by 3 into b to the power 2 by 3 plus a to the power 2 by 3. এটাই আনসার হবে, ওই কোশ্চেনে ভুল আছে, কোনো মিস্টেক আছে, কোশ্চেনটাতে ভুল আছে। টু টু দি পাওয়ার 2 বাই 3, এই 3টা এখানে টু টু দি পাওয়ার 2 বাই 3 হবে। আচ্ছা, আর একটা প্রবলেম দিয়ে দিই, তোমার নিজে করে নিও ওটা। সেম টাইপের, অ্যাঙ্গেল বিটুইন টু কার্ভ। So that the angle between two tangents to the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 1, and the circle x square plus y square equals to a square is tan inverse a minus b by root over ab. And last একটা বলে দেবে theta equals to এটা তো tan theta equals to this, so theta equals to tan inverse of this. Tan inverse of AB whole to the power 1 by 3 by 2 to the power 2 by 3 b to the power 2 by 3 plus a to the power 2 by 3. And for this problem, this is tan inverse A minus B by root over AB. Okay.